Hey my lovelies, and welcome back to my channel, episode 13 of Not So Human. And Selene is currently doing a little bit of experimenting on her cauldron to try to distract herself from everything that happened with Rowan yesterday. So he did try to tell her that there is still hope in the future, but that he doesn't want to be with her right now if she continues on the path. But she, alongside her hormones, but I also think alongside her feelings, she did not want to break up amicably. She felt that he did not understand her, that he did not want to understand that she was doing this for not just her, but also for him, for Karen, for anybody who has suffered due to the vampire war, has suffered due to Vlad specifically. And she feels that he just does not want to understand her and that he only sees her doing something wrong, whereas she thinks that she is in the right. So that's why they broke up a little bit more negatively. They do still have friendship, but I think this is mainly like her trying to be on good terms with him. For Kieran, I did create a social group called the Spellcasters, where he's also part of. So this is to make it easier for me to invite them over for an occult party. I will also create clubs for any other occult beings once the story is heading there. But for now, she's just working on learning some potions. She's already learned perk purging, and I actually had her summon her familiar. So due to the most better familiars by Little Miss Sam, she has been getting some gifts from her familiar. But now he is gone, so we don't get too many gifts, as I don't want to get too much from this. She did have her postpartum checkup, which was fine, and it is today Kieran's birthday, so we are gonna combine the occult party with Kieran's birthday. I do need to get some money actually, because I don't think we have enough for her to buy some stuff for Kieran. So what I think I may do is, we have a lot of frogs, so I'm actually gonna sell all of the frogs and make sure that we keep like one of each, as we are gonna suffer with the money. And one thing that is really going to put us into trouble is, if I check the bills information, our property taxes are very high. I do not believe that this would be her actual property taxes, because she probably would have not had to pay property taxes on this one, because the building is so old. Like, probably not a lot of people know that she was actually living here. So I do not imagine her having to pay 16,000 simoleons. So in that case, we need to get rid of some stuff. So I'm just gonna sell all of the frogs and keep one of each, so we can keep reading and making sure that we finish our collection, as currently we only need 3 more. I got a dirt wheel frog off camera, so now we only need a leopard frog, I think. It's 2 more. One I think is with a hard frog, and the other one I think both are actually the other one is with a sunflower frog. So I'm just gonna try to breed those every single day until we have them, or try to find them. But for now, we don't need like all of these. So I'm just gonna sell all of the excess ones, so we have a bit more money also to buy some stuff for Kieran. And I assembled another bird sculpture. This is 2.5k, which I am going to sell because this is going to bring us a lot of money. I did sell all of the frogs. I sold the duplicate my sims, and then I'm also going to sell some of the duplicate feathers, because we just need the money. We're gonna lose a lot of money with the taxes, and it's also going to take our electricity and everything. So again, I'm just gonna try to sell as much as we can. I will also, in the meantime, on the calendar, it is Kieran's birthday, so I want to add an event, and I want to do, let's see, where is it? It's actually called Meet the Baby, or a baby introduction event. I feel like I still have that Oh, what is it called? Yeah, Meet the Baby. So it's Meet the Baby. It's 25 simoleons. I think this is a custom content event, but it does include a toy chest and 500 simoleons if we do everything. So Meet the Baby, the guests are going to be these, all of these. We're not going to invite the Grim Reaper, but we are going to invite the ghost, still Simeon, and we're just gonna say that it is a party as well. And the parent is going to be Selene. Did I invite over Rowan actually? I feel like I invited over Rowan. Should have invited over Rowan. And it is going to be here at currently 7 p.m. so 8 p.m. so it gives us a little bit of time to clean the house. And we just need this to have some money. And in the meantime, I'm just going to keep selling all the stuff that we can. I'm not going to sell any of the harvestables. But I will sell like the broken fossils as we have a lot of those. As well as all the feathers. And the party is on the way. So we need to bake a cake, which we are not going to do because we don't have the ingredients for it. But we can show off the baby to Maeve, which I think she would really like to see her great-grandson as a ghost. You also need to eat something, so I actually have some food down here due to Grande Delicioso. And let's see, I think we can also show it off to... who else? Morgan. I think we can actually also show the baby off to Morgan. And it might be nice to take a picture of Kieran and then maybe also take a picture of somebody else. We're not gonna probably put the pictures out there, but I just wanna make sure that we take a little picture. And oh, he is crying. But this is really sweet to see, like the meeting of great grandma and little Kieran. I do think Kieran would also be able to see Ghost as he will be Grimborn as well. He will be a grandchild of the Grim Reaper, so he might not see that many ghosts, but he still might be able to see like some ghosts. And we're not gonna stall it, so I'll just take a picture like this. We will have the ghost of the great grandma in the picture. And Gidry is here as well, so can we also show off to Morgan because it didn't happen and I still do want to do that. And then eat something. Why don't we... Let's see, grab a serving. Is she actually hungry? Oh, she can eat some food. And Elle is coming over as well. I love her outfit. Like, I love the way she looks. So maybe we'll just take a picture of her in the seat. Or a picture of her in general, because she's always looking very cute. And I do want to age up Kieran as well. I do hope that... Okay, Rowan is here. So what I'm quickly gonna do is I'm gonna buy something for Kieran to be placed down. As we do need like some way of making sure that he can stay in the living room, having tummy time. So I actually want to do it from the kit that I'm also doing, having the nursery items from. And we will place it over here in this little corner with the heater so he can stay warm in the winter. And I think I want to keep, yeah, I'm going to keep this darker swatch. And for the bedroom, I will place down, let's see, this heirloom crib once Kieran ages up into an infant, and he's out of the crib. So let's just quickly come over, stop talking to everybody, and age up your infant son. Oh, she is feeling nauseous from the lot, but we have a sunny baby. So I do think he's going to be like really social. And he has brown hair. I think it's either brown or black, but I will check the swatch in Creatism. I'll quickly give him a makeover. He is going to be a spellcaster, that's 100% sure. And he will age up into a toddler in 7 days. But I don't think we can do anything with spellcasters until they turn into kids or teenagers, potentially. I'm not 100% sure. But for now, I'm just going to head quickly into Create a Sim so I can show you his looks. So this is little Kieran. He has his parents' hair color and his dad's eyes. I gave him 2 outfits for each category that we will actually see. So one warmer spring outfit and one colder spring outfit. So this is warmer, or not warmer, colder spring outfit. And then this is his warmer spring outfit. And he will have the same outfits for party wear. Then formal, I don't think she would put him in a suit. So I decided to give him like this outfit. Sleepwear, I decided to use this outfit from Alive and Dead, which I think is such a cute sleepwear outfit. Party, as I said, it's the same as every day. And then hot weather, I decided to give him a little beachy outfit. So if she wants to take him to the beach or play with him in the water, which you can do if you're really creative in The Sims, this would be the perfect outfit. And then the regular hot weather outfit is this. And I thought his eyes changed. Doesn't seem like it. And then this is his cold weather outfit. I don't think it's gonna get too cold right now because we are a little bit along in spring, but just in case, it is something that he can wear in these type of temperatures. So let's head right into wow, my brain is not working anymore, but let's head right back into game so we can actually see him in real life and have him interact a little bit with his dad. So in order to unlock the first visitors milestone, because it doesn't unlock if they are just there, we are going to have Kieran laugh at or smile at Morgan. And this will unlock the first visitors milestone. He is a Grim Descendant. We won't be able to see the scar because I checked already in Create a Sim and it's not there. So hopefully it will show up once he is a kid. And he has an ancient bloodline from his parents both being spellcasters. So Selene, she has a strong bloodline. But Kieran, because he comes from, like, both sides are spellcasters, his bloodline is a little bit stronger. I am quickly going to add his father, if I can find him, to selectable Sims. So we can actually... Oh, he's talking with his grandma, which, according to my lore, should not be the case. But he is going to put Kieran here and just do a little bit of tummy time with Kieran, so they can bond, as he of course will not see his son as often as he had planned, now that he has moved out of the house. Selene, you are claiming to be a criminal mastermind to Elle, which I think is slowly becoming like a very good friend of yours, as she does love magic and mischief too. Why don't you actually ask her, can we magic duel? Why don't we do a duel for knowledge? Just a friendly duel, as this is also part of... Can you not do it? Oh, I think we need to be in the magic realm. Then instead, why don't you... I wanted to do a magic duel, but we have to be in a magic realm for that one. So why don't we instead ask for some magical training from the Sage of Mischief. And you are putting Kieran down, who is hungry. So maybe not put him down, get him some food first. And then make sure that he does a little bit of tummy time. It is the next day. Kieran has revealed 2 quirks. He loves being held. He has the cool milestone, and then he also, let's see, loves wake up time. I just clicked past it. So he loves being held, he loves wake up time, which is all good. So luckily no negative quirks at the moment. I did also breed another frog, so we are so close. We just need the leopard frog, which is a sunflower with spots attribute, with a spotted attribute. And we need the hard surfer frog, which is a hard frog with the surfer attribute. So I'm just gonna keep reading a sun surfer frog with a spotted hard frog and hope I will get both of those. But at least we are getting closer to finishing the frog collection, which I have never done before, to be honest. We are also going to put Kieran in the back carrier so we can travel over to our family as Arthur passed away. I think in the last... Annalise also passed away? Oh. Annalise also passed away. So Luke, who is a young adult, and Nora, who is a young adult, they are both without their parents. So, oh, that means 2 sugar skulls, as I will try to take those grays. But it also means that we will have 2 potentials to do necromancy, which I have never done before as well. So put Karen in a back carrier and let's visit Nora and Luke, because now there's nobody stopping us from meeting with them. So talking about them, Luke is calling that he spent some time with somebody. So we are glitching out with holding our baby in the carrier. She is feeling a little bit of pain. She also wants to get a new job. But for now, let's just travel over to the Mayer household and check out the graves of both of our adoptive parents. So for the first time in probably a few years, she is finally seeing her sister Nora again. But I was about to say, we are not allowed to go into the house. I'm not even sure if both of the parents passed away here or if they passed away somewhere else. But she's, of course, is coming here. She's putting down Kieran. She already immediately wanted to actually leave and not be here. But let's see. Let's knock on the door. You're coming over to this door? Okay. Let's knock on the door, see if Luke is also here. He is, and yes, both of the urns are here. So, this is Annalise. This is Arthur. And I think we can do like necro call on both of them. Well, what I'm first gonna do is leave a sugar skull offering so we can get a sugar skull for both of them. Karen is just being left here. She's not a great mother at the moment. She's just really focused on the magic. But it is that the back carrier unfortunately glitched out. Otherwise I would have... who is this? But Rowan is calling us. Yeah, I don't think we want roughhousing encouraged actually. But she's leaving a sugar skull offering. Hopefully this will get us... Oh wait, I want support the performing arts. Sorry, Kieran. I still have my headline effects off, so I'm actually gonna turn them on so I can check if there is a sugar skull person. I don't think they are over here. But I just quickly want to see if anybody spawns in. No. So we can get a sugar skull. I've already tried it a few times, but it actually did not work. Wait, is that Eliza Pancakes or... Yeah, that's Eliza Pancakes. Sugar skull person, is anybody here? Is anybody popping into the neighborhood? I'm not seeing anybody so far yet, but at least we can take the urns with us as well to try and... Oh, she is checking on Kieran right now, who is in need of some sleep and in need of a diaper change soon. So just put him in the back carrier so he can nap in the back carrier, and I will look for a sugar skull person. Ooh, we can dig some stuff as well. So I guess we will start digging around. Are you a sugar skull person? No. Is there no sugar skull person? There are stuff to dig, which we will do. But so far no sugar skull person, which I do need a bit more than stuff to dig. So I'll just wait. No. Where is the sugar skull person? You're Eric Lewis. You're strawberries. Oh, you're still Eliza Pancakes. Are you sugar? No. No, no. You're just a vendor. Okay, I'm hoping one will pop up, but in the meantime, I'm just going around the neighborhood to dig everything. She is just like she came over to give her condolences, to make sure that her family knows that she does think about it. She can now never confront Annalise. Actually, if she will have to call the ghost, but she will never be able to like confront Annalise with the knowledge that she now knows about her mom and everything that she has learned. So I'm not sure how she is going to deal with that, to be honest. We are not going to be a brainiac. We are not going to check infant. We're just going to let our infant sleep. But they do have both of the urns. I will bring the urns with us so we can try to use like do the Shuka Skull offering a lot more often. But we'll say that we brought the urns with us to be placed down at the graveyard for the wishes of the family. But in reality, we never put them in the graveyard, and we are lying to our family. So the final resting place where they think it is, it's not there, because that way she can use necromancy and learn more, hopefully, from the ghost, instead of like having to go over to the graveyard. So she will place like a dummy over there, a dummy urn, or she will keep the ashes with her and not have the ashes inside. It's not fair to her family. She should definitely not do this, but it's also her way to try to learn more, to get more out of everything that she did learn and that she did get, because she also is filled with a bit of anger and a bit of hate towards her parents. So, yeah, these are now our urns. We are taking them with us. I'm not really seeing anything with Luke. We do have a death medal, but I think Luke has left. I'm not seeing. Oh, there he is. I definitely do need to give him a makeover, but she's just going to hug both of them and just tell him that she feels very sorry for them, for everything that happened. And I think that's when we're going to leave towards home, so we can actually do the necro call. I'm still checking if there's anybody showing up, but nobody's showing up for some reason, which already happened to me before. You're not either. So I've already done this another time where nobody was showing up. So hopefully it's not glitched out and we can actually do the collection. Otherwise, I will have to try to see if we can. That's called Cardason. That's not going to be anybody. Otherwise, I have to see if there's another way to actually get the Sugar Skull collection completed. Are you? No, I think I've already checked everybody here at this point in time, and nobody has a Sugar Skull for me. And it is time. Selene is home. Rowan, Kieran is asleep. And we are gonna do Necro Call on Arthur. So this is the first time she is going to actually perform a necromancy spell. And it has called for his ghost. They are not happy. He does look mad, but she actually did call for his ghost, and now she can do a lot of things with him. But is there anything else we can do? Let's see. I'm not sure if there's anything at the moment that we can do. Let's see. Magic. So necrocal means that we can actually get the ghost here. So she is going to argue with him, as she did want to be enemies at some point. So she is arguing about parenting, like what he did to her, how he treated her, Like she knows that he did not know anything about the magic because it was only Annalise. But she is going to argue like, you treated me wrong, like you did not like me, like you never even tried to like me or even understand me. Like now you see I'm a spellcaster, like I am much more than you thought of me, and I demand to be respected by you. I demand to be, well, she doesn't want to end the family relationship, so let's do that as well. But she is also going to tell, like, we should have had a nice relationship. You should have cared for me, and you did not. So she's going to do that, and next to that, she's going to dig up his remains and start doing more with necromancy, because that is something that she wants to do. She's still arguing with him, actually. But stop arguing, mend the relationship, because that's something that you needed to do for your soul journey. And now just quickly get over to dig the remains. She scratched that one off the bucket list. She is feeling euphoric. She's also feeling nauseated, which is now taking over. But let's see the animation for her digging up Arthur's remains. Is she digging with her bare hands, by the way? Yeah, she is. She is digging up with Arthur's remains with her bare hands. And Gudry is actually coming over trying to stop this, but we have the remains over here. So we can infernate the remains, which I don't think we need to do, but we are going to make a deal with death, sacrificing Arthur's bones. So let's see. Annalise is coming over. She is mad. Like I think she feels what is happening, and I think she knows what our girl is trying to do, and that she's going down a very dark path, because this is the love of her life, and this is the man that she married. Even though he did not treat Selene well, he did treat their other kids very well, and she's now destroying his bones basically right next to Annalise's grave. So I think that does get like some anger from Annalise, but we are making the deal. Oh, I've never seen this actually before, so I'm really interested in this. See, taking a picture because I am really interested in what's happening right now. She's making the deal. She's feeling confident, even though she's very nauseous. She had a triumph over the argument, so Arthur did admit that he should have treated her better, knowing now that she's a spellcaster and that she was not making it up. But also at the time, he just did not know. And Annalise maybe should have been truthful with him. But again, like, he is not fully to blame by not knowing that she was actually seeing ghosts, even though he should have still supported her. But Selene has ventured into the realm of the dead, bargaining with spirits beyond the veil in a daring exchange. Through a dark and perilous trade, she has offered her own blood in exchange for the favor of death itself. So she's gonna make a deal with death. She is now a blood mage, so she can practice necromantic rite. And as part of the deal with death, which is of course her father, she is going to have to work as a Grimturn. So she has to give up her job and actually work as a Grimturn under the Grim Reaper, so he can keep an eye on her, try to make sure that she does not fully stray onto the dark path. So we are going to follow a 9-to-5 job. She will quit her current career, and this is going to be part of her deal with her father, with Death, that if she wants to become a blood mage, if she wants to use this dark magic, she will also have to be a Reaper. So she's now a good friend with her father. Her father did help her in this regard. I'm not sure, we just had like the necromantic one, but we cannot do it again. Is there anything else we can do? Don't think we can do anything at the moment, no. Well, we do have artist remains here. There's not much that we can do right now, so I think she's just gonna head to bed, and she will work on Wednesday as a Grim turn. So she is now going to be a level 2 Reaper, which means that she is a receptionist. This is the deal that she made with her father. So I hope you lovelies are excited for her being a Grim Reaper, working with her father. I hope you lovelies are also excited to see her practice more of the dark arts. Will this go right? Will this not go right? Will she come back to Rowan? These are all questions that I want to have your opinions on, what you lovelies think should happen in the next few episodes. But if you like this episode, click the little like button down below. Let me know in the comments down below of the answers to the questions that I just asked and what your opinions are. And if you're not subscribed yet and don't want to miss out on either a wholesome or chaotic video, make sure you click the little subscribe button down below as well. And I'll see you lovelies in the next one.